Hello and welcome to What I Eat in a Day as a Chronic Illness Baddie. This is going to be a short one. I've been in the US for a couple weeks visiting family and taking care of some stuff. Started off this day with a beautiful walk around the parking lots of Northeast Philly and what was that? Oh yeah, an iced caramel latte from Dunkin' Donuts. That's my number one. I always have to get one when I'm in the US. So today was a long ass, beautiful morning walk. The mild weather soaking it up. This was my fit for the day. I had a pair of flare velvet leopard pants, my interview with the vampire shirt, my one denim jacket. Just the usual, you know what I'm saying? 57 rings. And my favorite lipstick of all time, Maybelline Gone Greige, the discontinued lipstick. This lipstick has to be 10 years old at this point. And on my way back, I stopped at Vuitton. It's a halal shop. And I picked up my favorite, baklava style, Turkish sweets ever. And, all right, the siren song of canned lamb stew hit me. I had to try it. I've never seen this before in my life. I was like, what the fuck? This was a huge regret. This can of lamb stew almost killed me genuinely. But, I'm a curious bitch and I like suffering. What can I say? Yeah, this is pistachio baklava. Has to be one of my favorite foods to ever exist in this hell world. Oh, if I haven't said it already, comment, and subscribe, and leave an offering to your deity of choice, Then after that walk and my little Sunday morning shop, I chilled on the deck with my family and Titus, the dog, who is a beautiful baby and the priority. Look at him. Titus is also known as a big beef, baby beef, beefy weefs, titties, him flaps, the boy. Bro got many aliases from coast to coast, you feel me? And I was a little hungry after my walk, but I didn't feel like making anything. And I knew I needed some protein, so I just had a Fairlife chocolate protein drink for breakfast. I do that a lot. These don't exist in Mexico, I'm pretty sure, but my mom always has 87 million of them, so I'd be stealing them. And yeah, it was a beautiful day. I just chilled on the deck. It was like a early Sunday morning and we was all just vibing with Titus the dog. That's my favorite creature who has or will ever live. That is my brother. He's so flumpy. We also call him Flompy. Yeah, and I got down on the ground and I had to pet him. Of course, he's like a million years old and he's kind of not walking too good anymore. He's on and off of arthritis medicine. He's a poor old man baby. But we just try him. We keep a lot of beds for him around the house and we give him a lot of love and we put carpeting on all the stairs to help him move better, And he's doing good in his older years. It was genuinely the most gorgeous, mild day. Living in Mexico, there is no mild weather. In Mexico City, especially living on a mountain, you have extreme temperature fluctuations between hot and cold every day. It had been so long since I experienced beautiful, mild spring day. Yup, there I was, warming my toes, everybody warming their toes. And Titus just loafing and chilling. This was genuinely fucking incredible. I savor moments like this so much when I'm just chilling with family and the weather is mild and beautiful. Oh, isn't it though? Anybody else brain rotted to hell? I personally, you know what? It could be worse, alright? Than just the memes. This lamb stew was heinous and it made me feel like I was gonna die. It tasted okay. I think I ate about a quarter of it for lunch with some baba ganoush and a piece of there was homemade sourdough from like a friend with sesame seeds on top. So I made the baba ganoush, which was delicious. The bread was freshly made by a family friend, which was also delicious. This was a hellish concoction, and I wish I didn't take like bizarre foods I find in like the bottom shelf in the back of a halal store as like a personal challenge. Yeah, it was hard to break it up. Like, I know I'm not in good shape. Like, I've actually started strength training very recently, but like yesterday, so it's not soon enough to see any results of that. But I feel like even a stronger person would have had issues breaking this absolute unit of processed and bizarre lamb meat apart. Um, Yo, you ever just do, like, you just ever on a constant side quest and sometimes you regret it? So yeah, this was my lunch. The canned lamb stew with mint baba ganoush with pomegranate seeds on top, and that's some sourdough bread. And you know, it tasted okay. You know what I mean? Like I'm a big lamb person. Like I love lamb kebabs. I love lamb stew. I eat goat. You know, I've had like Moroccan and Indian preparations of goat. You know, yeah, like it tasted all right. Like my family members were horrified beyond all reason, as they should have been, and I regret eating this. It made me feel so ill that later we actually threw the rest of it that I didn't eat away. 0 10. Man, why do I be like I am? Why do I gotta torture myself? Like, any sane person would have been like, canned lamb stew? What the fuck? And I was like, yeah, I'll take that. And this was two of the like pistachio baklavas. And I accidentally poured too much oat milk in this iced coffee, but like, sometimes it be like that. Oh, my nails match the baklava. This is the best baklava in the world. Honestly, a lot of like the baklava I've had in Mexico City is dry, and I prefer moist baklava. I like everything moist. I'm on that like Jalisco beat. I want all foods ahogados, okay? Like I want my torta ahogada, I want my baklava ahogado, I want, you know, I love a French dip sandwich. Like, oh, these are so good. Like, God, every time I come back to the US, I gotta get like all the cool foods I can't get. Yeah, then that baklava almost took me out, dude. No, not the baklava, the canned lamb. I was dying. I actually took like we had a barbecue to go to later in the afternoon, and I spent like most of Sunday afternoon unconscious. So this is the perfume nest video. I have no memory of finishing this video because I genuinely passed out. And I was burping up like metal and lamb for like 2 days after eating this. Yeah. Then later that afternoon, we were at a barbecue. It was super chill, you know? This was Labor Day weekend. I had a couple barbecues to go to this weekend. I think this was one or two, and I'm at it. I just had a hot dog with some sauerkraut and mustard and a little bit of potato salad. Like the Americana vibes. Love that shit. It was a good time, you know. I tend to be kind of antisocial, but I will always find the dog at any event and give him some good scritches. I love dogs. Every dog is my best friend. And I will not accept anything else. Yo, this video is almost over. So my stepdad, he prepared a giant at-home stromboli. We'd had like leftover steak in the fridge for like days. And he decided to make this. Every food he makes is the best food that has ever been made by a person. And yeah, this was just a steak and cheese like pizza stromboli, and I had a piece, and that was the last thing I ate on that day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.